Tapos yung nagpunta ako sa fitness, pinurso ko yung fitness, nakadating ako sa stage 2. Sabi ko, I can do it. No more excuses. Ako lang makakagawa nito for myself. And na-install tong mga belief na to, yung unti-unti ako nakakuha ng milestones sa mga goals ko. And nag-stack up na yung belief. Kaya ko naman pala. Tapos yun na, nagkaroon ako ng ownership, naging proactive na. Kaya nangyari, stage 3, nagawa na. I did it, sky's the limit, I can achieve more, and I will. So ito yung pinagdaanan ko, ito rin yung mga napansin ko na dumaan sa fitness journey nila at naka-achieve ng results. Yan yung journey from reactive to proactive. So hanggang dito ka na, pag naabot mo na yung goal mo, ano yung tingin mong positive domino effects ng achievement na to? Ano sa tingin mo mangyayari? Ang mangyayari, you will have this mindset shifts. Ang ma-install sa belief, ganito na. I conquered this, and I know I can achieve more. Because of this, I want to improve myself even more. I'm the driver of my own life, therefore, I will live life by design, not by default. Tapos nagpo-pursue ka na ng personal development, nare-realize mo lalo na there's so much to learn. Ang dami pa palang di ko alam. And I will commit to learning everything I can to improve my craft. Ang saya pala mabuhay. And then, I want to create meaningful things in my life. This is living with purpose. I want to share this to the world. I want to make an impact. So yan yung positive domino effects. Pag na-conquer mo yung isang bagay sa buhay mo, starting with fitness. Yung bagay na meron ka talagang full control. If you want a quote that will encapsulate all of this, ito yun, keep this in mind. You cannot have a physical transformation without a mental and character transformation. So again, you cannot have a physical transformation without a mental and character transformation. Dahil fitness is 80% mindset, psychology. Hindi lang naman yung puro katawan, hindi mababaw ang fitness. Gaya ng mga sinasabi ng iba. Ang fitness, it's more about the discipline, yung control mo, yung consistency mo, yung managing emotions, and so much more. Kaya pag nagawa mong i-transform yung sarili mo, sky is the limit talaga. Ang daming possibilities na ma-unlock. Agree kayo doon? So if one reaches his or her full potential, what can he or she do? So these are just some. Ability to take more risk. Aim higher in life. Pag-aim ka sa buhay mo ng mas higit pa sa kung anong meron ka ngayon. Pwede ka mag-pursue ng entrepreneurship. Create groundbreaking products that change people's lives. Become wealthy and help the ones in need. Bring family and loved ones to the best experiences life can offer. Teach kids and grandkids how to be more awesome. Change the world, leave the world better than he or she found it. Ito yung sneak peek. I'm sure madami ka pang pwedeng ma-achieve pag na-unlock mo yung belief sa sarili mo na kaya mo pala. So just imagine for yourself, pag nakapunta ka dito sa state na to, gaano kalakas yung impact na bibigay mo sa mga tao sa paligid mo, sa family mo, sa friends mo, sa loved ones mo, sa mga kids mo. Gaano kalaki yung magiging impact sa career mo, sa business mo, sa relationships mo. And just by being you in this position, you have the power to create a big ripple effect that can change not just the current generation, but the next ones. So kung nagda-doubt ka sa sarili mo, feeling mo wala ka maabot sa buhay, know that galing ako dyan. Kala ko dati wala naman ako silbi kasi tambay ako, loser ako, wala akong work, asa ako sa magulang. So yung effort ko nun, bali wala rin. Kasi hindi naman ako naniniwala na may mararating ako. But when I got here, dito sa position ko ngayon, my beliefs totally transformed. Ito mga bagay na andito, na-experience ko na to. And I feel like I can achieve anything na iset ko yung mind ko. So with this belief, sabi ko, it's such a waste na hindi ko siya gamitin to good use. So with this blessing that I got, with all the blessings that I got in my life right now, ang gusto ko, i-share din to sa inyo. Andito na ako. Nakita ko na capable pala ako, na kaya ko naman pala. So gusto kong i-share to sa ibang tao. And believe me, kayang-kaya mo rin magawa itong mga to, and even better than how I did it. You just have to first believe and take the first step. So the master plan for the world is this. Maintindihan nyo bakit ko ginagawa itong mga challenges, itong Kaizen, lahat. So mag-start yan sa transformation nyo. Mag-level up muna kayo sarili nyo through fitness and personal development. Dito sa Kaizen. Kasi yun nga, pag nag-level up ka, tataas confidence mo, and yung belief mo, hence, you would be hungrier to achieve more in life. It's why we, the Kaizen team, is pushing you. Kaya so 5-week challenge pa yan, 100-day challenge, prizes. Ang goal talaga, ito. Tapos pag nakita ng iba yung transformation mo, even if you don't say anything, yan na yung sisigaw sa ibang tao na the way to get truly life-changing transformations in all aspects of life is Kaizen. Is via the Kaizen program. Yung results mo yung magsisigaw niyan, yung magsasabi niyan sa iba. So maririnig yan ng mga tao. Mapababae, lalaki, LGBT, maririnig nila yan. Hindi pala maririnig lang, makikita nila yan at sasabihin din nilang, I want to level up my life too. I want to prove it to myself. Kinaya nga niya mas magaling ako dyan. So kayang-kaya ko rin yan. Magkakaroon sila ng hope at massive belief. I remember, 4-minute mile. Then of course, pag nagkaroon sila ng belief, pag nakita nila yan sa inyo, sasali rin sila ng Kaizen. And then the community will be filled even more by like-minded and brilliant people. Ang mangyari doon is mag-snowball effect siya. Marami tayong matututunan kasi different walks of life sasali dito and mas gaganahan tayo and mas mamomotivate tayo. Mas maraming magbibigay ng value. Like yung mga nagbibigay ng value dito sa Kaizen natin, like si Miss Iggy, dito rin naman siya galing. Nakita niya yung isang member, si Art, tapos na-inspire siya sumali, and now, she's the one giving so much value to the community. So padami na tayong padami, paganda yung quality ng tao, paganda yung results. So ganun, paikot-ikot lang siya. It's going to be a cycle of producing more proactive people winning in life. So the cycle will continue until mabot tayo ng 100,000 transformations. So imagine makabuo tayo ng 100,000 na mga taong gigil, mag-level up sa personal growth nila. Mag-snowball effect siya in which, as a result, mag-level up din ang country, ang Pilipinas. Right? Kasi 100,000 Filipinos, imagine yung snowball niyan, sobrang bilis na niyan, 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, until ibang countries naman. So isa pang belief ko, gusto ko lang i-share, if people put more of their focus on their personal development kaysa sa pakikipag-away, pagbe-blame ng kung sino-sino, naniniwala ko na pag nangyari yun, the world will become a much better place. Pag nag-focus ang tao sa personal development, madami tayong ma-acquire. Marami tayong makukuhang good beliefs, traits, skills. At pag focus tayo sa personal development, dahil level up tayo ng level up, gusto natin din i-share sa tao yun. Sabi nga sa quote, di ba? Ano ba yung quote na yun? Be busy developing yourself that you don't have time to mind other people's shit. Bago ka magpunan ng tao, ayusin mo na yung sarili mo. So basically, yun yung sinasabi dun. So once andun na tayo sa position na yun, sa higher position na yun, sa leveled up position na yun, in my opinion, doon lang tayo makakapag-contribute. In whatever ways. Because, lagi ko ito sinasabi, we cannot give what we don't have. Kung ang goal mo is makatulong sa mga tao or sa mga mahihirap, kung yan yung reason mo, bakit ka nakikipag-away lagi about sa politics, ang unang step na gawin mo is to develop yourself until you have the influence or until you have the resources or money. Kasi yun yung position na makakapag-create ka talaga ng ripple effect. Hindi yung ayaw mo kumilo sa buhay, yung gusto mo lang magreklamo, bigay nyo sa akin to, bigay nyo sa akin yan. Ito dapat, ito dapat. So doon ako naniniwala. It's all my fault. Ako yung driver ng buhay ko at magdadrive ako kung saan ko gusto sa goals ko. Pag nag-level up ng Pilipinas with 100K transformation, snowballed to 500K millions, ang mangyayari, mababago natin yung country and then other countries. Makakaproduce tayo ng even better generations. So that's my goal. Changing the world, one transformation at a time, starting with fitness. So this is how I plan to create change. Hindi ako aasa sa external factors. I have my own ways of bettering the world. I think, yun nga tingin ko, kaya ko naman. A way where I have full control. So doon ako mag-focus. I'm taking matters into my own hands. Hindi ko ito iaasa sa iba. At hindi ako maninisi ng kung sino-sino. Kasi naniniwala ako na it's possible. Kasi yun yung belief na nakuha ko dun sa journey na pinakita ko sa inyo, yung 3 stages. At yun din yung gusto kong mangyari dito sa mga tao, sa mga students inside Kaizen. Kung napanood nyo nanonood ba kayo ng Joe Rogan? Ako madalas kasi ako nanonood din. So may interview doon si Elon Musk. So sabi ni Elon doon, na-imagine niya yung future na multi-planetary species na tayo. May spaceships, nag-travel tayo sa ibang planets, nami-meet natin ibang living things. Yun yung na-imagine niya na future, and yun yung sobrang exciting for him. So ito yun. Ito yung very, very, very exciting for me. Hindi ko man abutan yung next generation, But knowing that I made a difference, yun yung exciting part sa akin. Ego thing or whatever, but it's the one that pulls me. Ayan yung master plan. Changing the world, one transformation at a time, starting with fitness. Kasi fitness, yan yung may full control tayo. So I call this movement 100 days to 100K. Start tayo sa 100 days transformation dito sa Kaizen until mag-stack up yung numbers up to 100K. So just imagine, if we can multiply this person 100 times or even more, imagine what we can achieve. Imagine yung effect niyan sa country. Ang saya nun, di ba? Don't you want to meet more brilliant Filipinos like you? Yung mga proactive na tao, yung walang ibang gusto kundi mag-develop at mag-share ng blessings sila sa iba. Don't you want your grandchildren to live in a world like that? Because I do. I want to play at the highest level. I want to reach the top and see what the view looks like. And if you will allow me, I want to invite you there as well. Sama ka ba? Sama ba kayo? Let me know in the chat. So playing the highest level, ito talaga yung personal vision ko in life. Hindi sa Kaizen, hindi sa product ko. Ito yung personal vision ko sa life ko. Yung ma-reach yung top. Kasi, ayun na, nakaka-curious eh. It's inspired ako by RPG games na pag nag-reach ka ng certain level, doon mo lang ma-equip yung certain weapons, armor, doon mo lang ma-acquire skills. So, ganun din yung how I operate in life. Gusto ko mag-level up kasi ano kaya yung pag level 99 na ako, 100, max level, ano na kaya yung nagagawa ko doon? Ano na kaya yung nasusuot kong skills doon? So, yun yung very, very exciting sa akin. So, right now, yung skills ko, traits ko, beliefs ko, na nakatransform ako ng ilang libo na, the way I can get to 100 transformations, it will require a different version of me. Ibang tao yung kailangan. Kaya kailangan ko mag-level up. So for me to be able to transform that many, to impact that many, kailangan ko talaga mag-level up ng sobra-sobra. Hindi ubra yung ako ngayon, kasi kung kung enough na ako ngayon, nakuha ko na sana to. Right? Usually kasi sa ganito, sa business, sa impact side, yung bottleneck is yung sarili natin. So right now, I'm still peeling a lot of layers ng reactivity ko. Nagtatanggal pa rin ako ng elements, ng mga bad habits ko, limiting beliefs ko, ina-upgrade ko pa rin yung sarili ko little by little, yung 1% a day. Madami pa akong parts na inaayos at ini-improve. So until I own everything about myself, my results, hindi ako titigil hanggang ma-achieve ko to. And that is what this challenge is all about. Kaya gusto ko galingan nyo, gusto ko kayo manalo, kaya may mini challenge tayo. It's for this. And yeah, you can get this and that, 20% discount, supplements, merch, coaching, kuha mo lahat yan, but it's not just about that. There's so much more. Ito lang yung parang kurot ko lang, simpleng tadya ko lang sa inyo para galingan nyo. O yan, baka nadala ko na kayo sa vision, sa proactivity, sa in-explain ko lang bakit natin ginagawa itong challenge. So balik tayo dito. Reiterate ko lang why we're doing the 5-week challenge. We're doing this challenge para magpatuloy ka sa 100-day transformation mo. Okay? So all you need to do is itong dalawa lang. Execute your habits daily and aim to perfect them every week. And then, make adjustments para ma-hit mo yung weight loss or weight gain target mo for cutting and bulking. And emphasis, week to week. And of course, for you to execute the 5-week challenge even better, gamitin mo lang yung weekly review tool na binigay ko last lesson. So alam nyo na paano ito gamitin, di ba? Lagyan yung wins nyo sa ano bang plinano ko last week, nagawa ko ba o hindi. Tapos lagay mo rin siguro dyan kung, ayan, lagay mo what actually happened. Tapos lagay mo kung nagawa mo ba o hindi, tapos lagay mo siguro yung reasons. Ano yung obstacles mo? Ano yung biggest lessons? Ano yung regrets, frustration, disappointments? Ano yung gumagana this week? Ano yung hindi gumagana? So what 3 to 5 things need to happen to make this week better than the last? So basically, itong weekly review template na to is for you to determine ano yung gumagana at hindi gumagana. Yun nga sabi natin, di ba? Do more of what works, less of what doesn't. So pag na-figure out natin ano yung hindi gumagana, aalisin natin siya. Isasama natin siya dito sa action steps natin. And then pag na-figure out natin ano yung gumagana, i-keep natin sila. Okay? So pag wala kasi nito, pag walang weekly review na tool, wala tayong awareness. Ano ba yung nag-work? Ano ba yung hindi? Tapos yung hindi nag-work, pag hindi siya na-course correct, nai-ingrain siya sa system natin at yun ay nagiging habit. So maganda sa umpisa pa lang, ma-figure out na natin siya, malaman na natin ano yung mga yun para maalis na natin agad. Okay? So another reminder, ano ba yung biggest mistake na napansin ko? Adjustment, yun nga. Alam na nilang kailangan nila mag-adjust pero hindi sila nag-adjust. Ayun yung discuss natin last session. And another, your 2.0 manifesto, crucial yan. I hope everyone is done here kasi itong part na to, sobrang importante nito. Okay, so kung di mo pa tatapos, I would suggest finish it this week. Ito yung tutulong sa'yo makaahon dito sa 5-week challenge at matutulong sa'yo makatapos ng 100-day challenge mo. So you can win your own challenge and be your own champion. Patapos na tayo, summary and final thoughts. 6 weeks na lang before the 100-day challenge ends. So let's do better the second half. So for you to achieve your wow transformation, you have to execute your habits even better and make ruthless adjustments. And the 5-week challenge is created to reinforce these two important tasks. To do well in this challenge, you just have to do 2 things every week. Score high on your daily habits and hit your target weight loss or weight gain by making adjustments to your food intake or activity. To do even better, you can review the replays of these lessons. Lesson number 1, importante yan yung foundation natin. Number 3, yan yung adjustments. Number 4, ito yung mga behavioral, mindset, diet, workout hacks para mas maging consistent tayo. Number 7, ito yung dopamine detox. Kung nawawalan ka ng motivation, panoorin mo to kasi ayan yung susi sa never-ending, endless motivation. Number 8, ito yung recap ng adjustment. And number 9, ito. Kung gusto mo ng inspiration, kung gusto mo ng reason, big reason bakit ginagawa natin ito. Kung gusto mo makita yung contribution mo for the whole world, kung gusto mo tulungan si Coach Cho, review mo lang tong lesson na to. Next, the tool that will surely help you in this 5-week Blitz Challenge is the weekly review tool. And also your 2.0 manifesto. These are crucial tools to finish strong in your 100-day journey. Next, you're not just transforming yourself for yourself. Your transformation can potentially impact lots of lives. Remember the 100 days to 100K. And lastly, week 9 action items are already posted in the private group. Do your weekly review tonight and crush the next 5 weeks. Good luck, everyone!